Jesus Christ is born, not in a palace or in places of power, but in an out-of-the-way place. Jesus is born in a stable, in a barn, in an outbuilding. Jesus has no fancy crib or soft pillow. He's set down to sleep in a manger, a feeding trough for animals. What does the birth of Jesus mean to you?
I'm Kelly Gore. I've been at Franklin First for about 22, 23 years since I moved here from East Tennessee.
And I'm Chad Gore. I've been at Franklin First my whole life, since I was a little baby. A few generations of my family's at Franklin First.
The extended Gore family goes throughout the church because, our kids have grown up in the church. We had this moment years ago. I asked him to grab some pasta out of the pantry, and he searched and searched. We don't have pasta. Yes, I just bought the pasta. It's in the pantry. And I walk over, sort of sling the door and glare at him in a loving way. And I pull out the box of pasta without even searching. And it's like, here's the pasta. And he said, I wasn't looking in the green box. I was looking for a blue box.
Pasta is in the blue box.
Everyone expects pasta in the blue box.
I've got a picture of what that pasta should look like, and it wasn't there as I expected it to be.
And that was the lead up to...
We said sometimes Jesus is in the green box.
Jesus is in the green box, and it's a saying among our family now. That Jesus was born in the lowliest of places, in a trough, is probably my favorite aspect of being a Christian, honestly. We have all of these expectations of each other, that we look a certain way, that we act a certain way, that we speak a certain way, and all of that kind of goes away when we remember that, our Savior came from the lowliest of places. It reminds me that we, as humans, build up expectations and maybe only look for things to be a certain way, and we miss the biggest and best things because they come in the smallest of packages, in the least expensive clothes. They don't have name brands. They don't have the expectations that we think should be there. The last couple of years have been anything but peaceful. So much is unknown, and timing is not what we want it to be or what we think it should be. And Jesus' birth is kind of a reminder that God's timing is perfect.
Christmas always brings me back to a feeling of hope, just the beginning of something, and hope for the future. And that's mixed with a real kind of peace. I don't know what it is about Christmas Eve specifically, but I always get, there's a moment on Christmas Eve that I get a kind of wave of peace, and everything just settles down in my heart.
Those are the moments that I'm reminded, like, what we're called to be as Christians, loving and open and, seeking and humble in seeking the best in each other too.